A new Las Vegas development promises to change the Strip, while costs are soaring for another. A new rumor surfaces about a Las Vegas icon's transformation. A string of burglaries hits Vegas. Strip casinos get more troubling news. Police make arrests on the Strip. Plus, we have new insights about another wild Las Vegas rumor. All while legendary performers and exciting new restaurants head to the Strip. Whew, there's a lot to talk about during this Las Vegas update for January 2025. January is a great time to visit Las Vegas, y'all. Now, while the weather can be quite cold, the crowds have lessened following the New Year's celebration, and you can take advantage of all the great shows, attractions, and excursions in and around Las Vegas. But first, we are so close to hitting our 200,000 subscriber milestone, y'all. So if you haven't done so, take a second, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you keep getting some of the best Las Vegas content out there, and we thank you. All right, let's jump into this update, y'all. And first up, hold on to your wallet, sports fans. The A's have upped their stadium price tag from $1.5 billion to a whopping $1.75 billion. Now, apparently, inflation and some new stadium bling are to blame. Now, the Fisher family needs to cough up about $1.07 billion, plus any surprise costs that pop up. And separately, in a surprising twist, well, the Oakland A's president Dave Kaval has recently announced he's leaving the team at the end of the year. Now, Kaval reportedly mentioned he's sticking around California to explore new opportunities at the crossroads of business and government, but perhaps he's got some new gig lined up that's probably less stressful than building a billion-dollar stadium. The union strike drags on. Yes, y'all, that culinary union strike at Virgin is continuing, and recently the union rejected Virgin's request to enter arbitration to resolve the dispute. Honestly, it's starting to feel like a bad reality show where no one wants to leave the house. Management and the union are still reportedly far apart on wages and benefits, and it looks like they're committed to this showdown. Y'all, the Strip casinos are really starting to feel the squeeze. So casino revenue on the Las Vegas Strip took a 3.1% dive in October 2024, marking the fourth consecutive month of decline. Now, statewide, Nevada saw a 2.19% drop. Now, we're definitely going to let you know if this disturbing trend continues throughout the end of 2024, once the data is available. Hey, Strip casinos, I think the people might be speaking. Lower them prices, y'all. Wait, hold up. Are Las Vegas slot machines illegally rigged? Drama alert! 4 plaintiffs have recently filed a class action lawsuit against IGT and 5 casino companies, claiming the Wheel of Fortune bonus wheel is unfairly rigged. Get this, the plaintiff claims the bonus wheel's equal-sized segments mislead players because outcomes are illegally manipulated by computer programs to favor lower payouts. The lawsuit filed in Nevada targets major casino operators like MGM Resorts and Bally's, citing RICO violations and fraud. We are pretty dang skeptical about the prospects for this one, and wouldn't be surprised if it's ultimately thrown out by the court, but we'll update you as we learn more. So in an update we posted a while ago, we talked about that new ordinance, you know, the one about stopping in the flow zones on the pedestrian bridge. Well, police have arrested 122 on the Strip. Yes, y'all, the Las Vegas police reportedly have made 122 arrests over the past year under that new ordinance banning stopping in flow zones on pedestrian bridges. Now, as we previously reported, Clark County introduced this to keep bridges clear. Violators face up to 6 months in jail or a $1,000 fine. Now, critics say the ordinance is too broad, as Nevada's ACLU is challenging the rule in court, while Metro Police call it a safety measure. Strip hotels transformation complete. Now, we watched last year as the Delano lettering was removed from the top of the hotel and replaced with the letter W, but now the conversion is complete. The Delano is officially the W Hotel. Yep, this all-suite hotel is part of MGM and Marriott's partnership, making it even easier for Bonvoy members to rack up those points. Now, we have always enjoyed the Delano and expect the same luxurious experience as the new W Vegas. Wait, is there a massive new development coming to the Strip? Yep, in a unanimous decision, the Clark County Commission recently approved the LVXP project on the old Wet n Wild site. Now, as we previously reported, this multi-billion-dollar dream includes a 725-foot tower, a hotel condo combo, an NBA-ready arena, and a shopping center. Now, financing details are still under wraps, but if this thing actually happens, it will undoubtedly bring big changes to the north end of the Strip. Area 15 is always stepping up its game, and this is insane, y'all. So they're launching us into the 26th century with Interstellar Art, which is a new attraction designed by Felix and Paul Studios. It's set to open next fall. All right, my Vegas drivers, brace yourself. The cost of the I-15 Tropicana project has now increased to $385 million, up from $305 million, thanks to unexpected change orders. Delays from utility issues and major events like Formula One have pushed completion to late 2025. Now, once done, Tropicana will ditch its diverging diamond setup for hopefully smoother rides. Oh boy, there's a troubling rumor about Strip icon transformation. Now, according to Vital Vegas, the Seminoles may be having regrets about shutting down the Mirage completely during its transformation into the Hard Rock. Now, as you may recall, the original plan was reportedly to complete the transformation in phases so the Mirage would have been able to remain open for most of the process. Now, rumors are apparently swirling about internal fingers pointing and possible delays in the development. Wow. Mark your calendars, poker fans. The 56th annual World Series of Poker is coming to Paris and the Horseshoe from May 27th to July 16th. Now, the $10,000 main event kickoff on July 2nd and the final table hits the spotlight on July 15th and 16th. So, dust off those poker chips and practice your best bluff. It's time to show the world your inner high roller and your best poker face. It's really sad, but a string of burglaries have hit Las Vegas again. So the art district just got hit again, y'all, and this time it's the Majestic Repertory Theater. The thieves made off with about $10,000 in laptops and music gear over the holidays, adding to the string of burglaries in the area over the past year. So the artistic director, Troy Hurd, discovered the break-in on Christmas Day when he found the back door mysteriously open. So the theater launched a GoFundMe, which has fortunately already pulled in over $19,000 to replace the stolen equipment. Some wild rumors on the Strip, y'all. Now, thanks to casino.org, we have some new insights about a long-running wild rumor on the Strip that pink elephants once flew within Circus Circus. Yes, you heard me right, flying pink elephants. Now, according to the rumor and an entry in Wikipedia for Circus Circus, a short-lived publicity stunt involving baby elephants were transported around the casino via an overhead tram, giving the illusion that they were flying. However, not one single photo is reportedly known to exist for the alleged publicity stunt. So get this, casino.org was ultimately able to connect with Heidi Strauss. Now, she's the youngest child of the Circus Circus founder, who confirmed that the flying elephant was in fact real. Galena recently opened at the Venetian, and we're looking forward to checking this out soon. Now, it's originating from Venice Beach in 2008. This restaurant brings a farm-to-table vibe with a raw bar, charcuterie, and unique veggie dishes that'll make you rethink your relationship with Brussels sprouts, baby. So the menu is packed with mouth-watering entrees, as well as gourmet pizzas, and let's be honest, prices that'll make your wallet sweat a little. And speaking of the Venetian, there's a new cocktail club at the Venetian called the Golden Guy Cocktail Club. So the club bills itself as channeling the vibrant spirits of Tokyo's Golden Guy district, where hundreds of bars, clubs, and dining spots populate narrow alleys and passageways. Golden Guy is located inside the Japanese restaurant Wakuda. Lisa Vanderpump's venture Pinky's is now open at the Flamingo. With a menu of decadent dishes and Instagram-ready cocktails, this place is definitely a social media person's dream. Now, featuring a 198-seat restaurant, a 32-seat bar, and a 40-seat lounge, Pinky's is Vanderpump's third Vegas spot. So, if you're looking for a dose of reality star glamour with your drink, well, now you know where to go. And while we're here at the Flamingo, well, guess what? Gordon Ramsay has opened his 89th restaurant, and it's at the Flamingo, and it's called Gordon Ramsay Burger. This is his second burger joint in Vegas, and let me tell y'all, those burgers don't come cheap, starting at about $27. But hey, they come with fries, and that costs about an extra $10. And you gotta love that Flamingo is always spicing things up. Well, get ready for a Cuban culinary journey at Havana 1957, which just opened at the Flamingo. This is their first spot outside of South Florida, so if you're craving authentic Cuban flavors in Vegas, this may now be the place to be. Jason Aldean recently opened his new Kitchen Plus bar at 63 City Center, which we had the opportunity to try out. So, what was our first impression? Well, we had a fun evening enjoying the live bands, and we also found the food to be quite good, better than we had initially expected. But we're definitely going to be back as we have to dive into much more of those menu items and a little bit more of that peach cobbler made by his mama. All right, folks, get ready for a Vegas experience that's a bit secret, a bit luxury, and a bit rock and roll. Caspian's Cocktail and Caviar opened recently at Caesar's Palace, replacing Cleopatra's Barge. Imagine a caviar bar with a secret rock and roll venue and live music from local bands like Indie Florentino and Bad Juju. Well, it sounds like a walking contradiction, but it's Vegas, so it might work. We'll see. CES is wrapping up its massive show on January 10th. We had so much fun, y'all, checking out the new products and technologies at this this year's show. If you want to see some of that latest technology, well, head on over to our Instagram at Turn It Up World. We got some inside, behind the scenes, cool content you do not want to miss. As a matter of fact, you might be adding some of those to your Christmas list this year. Anyma's stunning mini residency at the Sphere, The End of Genesis, will end on January 11th. The show's visual display blew the audience away, and it seemed to meet the hype leading up to the show's debut. Now, we would not be surprised to see Anima return to the Sphere in the future, given its success. Mark your calendars for a feast like no other. So the Dream Asia Food Fest is taking over Downtown Event Center from February 14th to the 16th, right in time for the Lunar New Year, with over 90 vendors showcasing dishes from every corner of Asia. This is set to be the largest Asian food festival in the US. So get ready for some cultural activities, live performances, and a fun anime theme section. Holstein's finds a new home, y'all. Yep, so Holstein's is reportedly making a comeback at a new location in the Arts District after closing at the Cosmopolitan. It's set to open this spring next to Velveteen Rabbit. Holstein's is going to bring back its signature boozy milkshakes and burgers. There's some new fresh eateries at Park MGM. Italy at Park MGM has revamped its culinary lineup for the first time since opening 6 years ago, y'all. Now featuring La Popette for meatball dishes, La Pasta Fresca offering fresh pasta varieties, and La Carne al Pesce for an array of meats and seafoods, including a raw bar. And not only that, but the wine shop and Italian marketplace will also transform into Italy Bar and Pizza al Padalino, the latter serving pan pizza from Torino, Italy. Sweet Tooth Alert! Yes, I said Sweet Tooth Alert. Dominique Anzel Marché has recently opened at Paris, Las Vegas. It's their second strip location, known for inventing the cronut and the chocolate chip cookie malt shot. This is the place to satisfy your sugar craving for sure, and also take a lot of money from your wallet. Amaya Modern Mexican is now open at the Cosmopolitan. So this new spot by Michelin-starred chef Jason McLeod takes over where Holstein's left off, offering coastal Mexican dishes with a Vegas flair, plus live DJs to keep the vibe lively. All right, for all those who love those late night eats, well, there's some new late night eats downtown. And if you're craving a late night bite in downtown Las Vegas, well, Siegel's 1941 at El Cortez has you covered. Now reportedly open until 3 a.m. Sunday through Thursday and 24 hours on the weekends. Are you ready for some 1970s Italy on the Strip with some 2025 pricing? Well, this place has got you covered. Caramella, a new Italian restaurant, bar, and speakeasy at Planet Hollywood, recently opened where Koi used to be. This spot, which claims to draw inspiration from 1970s Italy, features a terrace overlooking the Strip, a candy shop filled with Italian sweets, and a funky lounge with a mirror mosaic DJ booth. But be prepared to splash some cash, y'all, because appetizers start in the low 20s, pastas range from about $30 to $40, and some entrees can hit close to $100. All my soccer fans out there, get hyped, because Lionel Messi is making his first appearance in a soccer game anyway when Inter Miami faces Club America in a preseason game on January 18th at Allegiant Stadium. Messi, the football legend, is expected to show off his skills here in Sin City. So if you're a Messi fan, it may be a fun time to get your butts here and check out this game. You ready? Well, that was supposed to be AC/DC, but get ready to rock Vegas, because the real AC/DC is bringing their Power Up tour to Allegiant Stadium on April 26th. The iconic band, with original member Angus Young still shredding at 69, is hitting the road for the first time in 9 years. You ready? Because we are. We would love to check them out, and hopefully we can. Dead End Company is returning to Sphere for another residency, minus the legendary Phil Leach. After a successful summer run, they're back for 18 shows from March to May, with Bob Ware holding it down. Now, if you missed them last time, well, here's your chance. Get ready to rock Vegas. Toto, Christopher Cross, and Men at Work are teaming up for a summer tour, making a pit stop at Fontainebleau on August 23rd. With hits like Africa, Down Under, and Sailing, this concert is going to be a nostalgia trip worth taking for many of us. Come Sail Away in Las Vegas. Styx is back at the Venetian for another 5-show mini residency starting January 24th, with iconic tracks like Come Sail Away and Too Much Time on My Hand. Tickets are on sale now. Unfortunately, we have some bad news for our headbangers. So the third annual Sick New World Festival has been canceled. Metallica, Linkin Park, and Tomahawk, who were set to headline the April 12th event, but unforeseen circumstances pulled the plug. Now, rumor has it that the $5 million guaranteed for Metallica alone was too steep when only 20,000 of the 60,000 needed tickets were sold. Let's just hope the organizers find a way to bring it back next year. Mr. Las Vegas isn't going anywhere. Wayne Newton isn't hanging up his mic just yet. His up-close and personal residency at Bugsy's Cabaret in the Flamingo will reportedly continue continue with over 100 more shows starting this January. And in a surprising blow, the PGA Tour, guess what? It's skipping Las Vegas for the first time in 41 years. So the Shriners Children's Open at TPC Summerlin has been dropped after its longtime sponsorship vanished. Now, while the PGA says that they're looking forward to returning, it's truly rare to see a major sporting event bail on Vegas. And in a bit of surprising news, Vegas Indoor Skydiving recently announced that it's closing its doors early this year. So if you've ever wanted to float in a wind tunnel, well, you've got till about January 25th to give it a whirl before it's gone. Get ready, Vegas, to channel that inner athlete, because the Las Vegas Bighorns are reportedly bringing Ultimate Frisbee to the city next year. So games will run from April to July and tickets start at only about $8. Plus, you can also try out for the team if you think you can throw a Frisbee like a pro and run fast. Tryouts are reportedly to begin on February 1st. Hey, if you have some tips or suggestions you think others coming to Las Vegas during the month of January would appreciate, well, leave them in the comment section below. And one last thing, if you want to know 10 of the newest things to do here in Las Vegas for 2025, well, click that video right here. Oh, wait a second. You saw it? You saw it pop up. It's right there. Click that video right there. All right, y'all, and we'll see you in the next one.